Hi, this is O.C. Ferrell, and we made it through the first week of the certificate class, and I think we have an incredible group of participants. I'm going to make a few comments about some of the comments you made in terms of your expectations and some of the issues that we discussed this first week. First, Al Batten made an interesting comment. I'm going to read it. Even though I'm not teaching a course primarily focused on business ethics, I believe there's an opportunity for me to direct the classroom conversation to incorporating ethics in decision making. My expectation, my hope for this course is that I will gain insight and context to help me make those discussions seamless and pertinent to my students. I just want to say that there is no doubt that Al has nailed it in terms of our expectations also. We don't expect most of the people who go through the certificate to be immediately teaching a business ethics course or a business and society course, but those of us who do teach business courses have an opportunity, just like Al said, to seamlessly bring ethics issues and ethics frameworks right into the classroom when they come up. And ethical decisions are embedded in almost every aspect of business decision making, which leads me to some of your other discussions this week, specifically dealing with personal ethics versus organizational ethics or business ethics. Is there a difference? And also, how difficult is it to make ethical decision making? How difficult is it to make ethical decisions? First, let me address the one between personal ethics and organizational ethics. While some people would feel that if you just hire good people and they know how to do the right thing, you don't need any type of organizational ethics support. People will just do the right thing. And here's where the problem is. In your own personal life, you know how to do the right thing. You know how to treat your family, your parents, your children, your relatives, your friends, community members. But often in business, you get into complex issues where you've never experienced them before. And having some guidance, having people to talk to, having a code of ethics, having an ethics program to steer you in the right direction could be helpful. So I'm going to agree with everyone. Yes, personal ethics in many ways is not different from organizational ethics for you in terms of your character and your basic desire to do the right thing. And we all are taught that from the time we're children. But one of the things we're going to focus on in this course is the idea that in business ethics, certain complexities come into the situation. A good example of that is something we're going to talk about called an ethical dilemma. Now, an ethical issue is we understand that we have something going on that could lead to price discrimination, it could lead to deceptive marketing techniques, it could be an accounting error of some type that was deliberately done in order to change the revenue. I mean, those things are pretty obvious as issues. On the other hand, I think you're going to find that there's going to be a lot of things that happen that are dilemmas where there is no good, best answer. You have to look at 2 or 3 alternatives and say, we have to go to the best one. A good example of that, let's assume that you're laying off employees. When do you tell them that they're not going to have a job? What if you find out that you must lay them off and it's December 1st and they're going to be laid off December 31st? Do you wait to the day before Christmas? Do you tell them immediately? Or do you wait to the very last day? Those are dilemmas. You know something's going to come out of this that you don't like, but part of the decision making, the ethical decision making, is when and where to do the right thing. This comes back to the difference between personal ethics and organizational ethics. Organizational ethics, it's not just you in a silo. It's you and how you connect to other people. And sometimes in your particular job, you don't even know what the consequences of a particular decision might be and how it will affect others because of how jobs are broken up inside an organization. So I saw all of you laying these things out this week. I think you did a good job, and I feel like we're really off to a good start in this course. I think if you will get involved, if you see posts that you would like to reply to, all of us are going to be available to jump in, and hopefully we'll learn a lot. Thanks.